What's your name?
Steve Bake.
Where are you from, Steve?
Monroe, Ohio. In this May, it'll be 20 years since I started. I've done a little bit of everything, but mainly power lift.
How old are you?
33.
And what kind of weight did you lift when you started? When you were young.
From the bottom, like everybody else.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you first started lifting, you weren't necessarily stronger than some of your friends or some of the people that you knew?
No, I was actually really fat when I started working out. Yeah. I was like 275 pounds in the 8th grade.
Wow.
Just a big farm kid. Body weight, 100 straight reps without racking it. I was 270. That was tough.
What's your athletic background? You play football or anything?
No, I used to do MMA, box, back home. Yeah, that's actually how I tore my bicep. So, I mean, I played football my senior year, but I ran fullback. It just wasn't for me.
They don't even have MMA for guys who are that big, right? Like not in UFC.
It was actually hard to find fights, like heavyweights.
Yeah, did you actually do some fights?
Yeah, USA boxing.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so just boxing?
Yeah, just boxing.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It was fun, you know. It was, I don't know. I loved it for a while, and then it just, powerlifting's my thing, you know. I was meant to pick up heavy things.
Yeah.
So.
Where did you get the idea to squat your body weight for 100 reps? And some of this other crazy stuff you do?
You know, I really don't remember where we got that idea at. I think it started with, Tom Platts. He did 525 for 23. Yeah, I've done 30.
Okay.
For the most part, you're probably just always looking for new challenges, right? Like things that challenge you and push you.
Right.
Seems like you did 225 for how many reps?
75.
75 reps.
Yeah.
And then, like that.
I hit 500 for 13 on bench.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild.
405 for, was it 24?
24, yeah.
Because I was making fun of you because I did 20. Did you get 25?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tell them about the broad jump and the burpee for a mile.
Oh, yeah. I did a burpee mile workout one time. So you do a burpee, and you just broad jump out as far as you can, do another burpee. 17 and a half football field trips.
Damn.
It was tough.
So you're pretty athletic, too.
I used to be.
Not anymore, though, really?
I mean, probably for my size, yeah. I still do the prowler and sleds. And
What's a day of food?
I usually eat anywhere between 6,000 to 8,000 calories. A lot of red meat, rice, oatmeal.
Pretty straightforward?
Yeah, cream of rice. Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Is it hard to get those calories in, or are you just like you're a big big
Sometimes it's hard. I have good days and bad days, probably just like anybody else. Sometimes I get full. Sometimes it's like dumping it down a rat hole.
Sure. I remember following Brian Shaw around for a couple days and watching what he eats all day, and it sometimes it just seemed like a chore. You're like, man, there's so much food.
That's the hard stuff behind the scenes that nobody sees.
Yeah, actually, I think he did better with getting the food down when he switched over to like what Stan was doing. It seemed like it was. It's harder to get calories when you're eating better foods, but it's. I think it's easier to get all the right things that you need. Your protein in and all that stuff like that.
Yeah, I try to follow Stan's diet a little bit, not to a T, but for the most part, yeah.
You got any gas for like a box jump or something silly, or a
box jump?
225
You
bench
just
press?
do that 225. Let's get it over with.
I'll do the 225.
All right.
Yeah.
My knee popped a little bit on that squat, so I'm not going to jump. But yeah, I'll do
The old figure 4 leg lock, I think, will help.
Put me in the sharpshooter.
Yeah. That's when you just got to be a little bit smart and cut out some of the other stuff.
You just want to wrap since those other guys wrap them, you want to...
Oh, we can wrap your elbows with some, I have
we'll wrap them,
wraps.
and then, then you're on, then the field is level.
Okay. I'll just go up to like 405 and then drop back down.
Okay.
Is that fresh to you?
Should be.
All right. So go up to 405. I'm always here for you.
Right there for just a second. I just want to point something out. This is a big guy. What do you weigh? 360, 370?
Yeah, 370.
370 pounds, and he still has good mobility in his quad and in his hip to keep his chest up. I see a lot of people, their quads are real tight, and when they bench, they're like this. Then it puts your shoulders in the wrong spot. So this is kind of the bare minimum requirement for powerlifting to be able to get in a good position on a bench press. Guys with real tight hips, when they go to lay back, they can't even get their feet like really on the ground hardly, so they'll go like this, and they're kind of benching like this. They're real short through here, and then your shoulders you're going to be pushing way too far with your shoulders. So you want all this to be down. You want that to be more relaxed. You want to try to drive your heels towards the ground. Your heels don't necessarily have to touch the ground in accordance to whatever federation you compete in, but even if you're going with your toes up, like this, you still want to try to drive your heels towards the ground and actually flex your butt. Flex your quads a little bit, give it a little shove that way.
It's like I've never seen it like the bar move so fast with like heavy weights like that. Like
Every one of his movements are that way.
yeah, that didn't look any heavier than the last one. And that's 405.
Yeah.
All right, 225.
These are utility bands.
On Wednesday.
He's like, if it doesn't look good, don't put it on.
Chest is still a little fatigued, but we'll see.
All right.
No matter what, it's going to be impressive.
Andre, can you wrap his arms? Yeah. Just do the same thing you do on my leg to his arms.
He's like, all right. Wow, that forearm.
Not too
Yeah,
tight,
Steve,
but like you know, so you can move a little
Maybe
bit.
maybe start up higher.
Yeah, start up a little bit higher.
Oh. Uh-huh. It's for bench press. Bench press.
Wow, that's weird.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, bend your arms, yeah. You want a little time? I mean,
You just got to get him right on the bench so he loses circulation.
circulation.
Yeah, we're good enough.
Good?
See what happens.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
10. 20. 40. 50.
No pain.
There you go, Steve.
Let's go. Let's go.
Keep it going, Steve. Come on.
No pain. Just keep on going. Just rep this shit out.
You got
No
this.
pain, baby.
60.
No pain.
You got
Come
this.
Come on.
Keep it going.
Let's go. Come on.
Keep it moving, Steve.
70.
70.
That's it.
Good work. Good work.
Damn.
Probably need to get the elbow up a little higher. Yeah, I think so. We got you.
Get off me.
I think my chest is still a little tired from Wednesday.
That was crazy.
What other tricks you got? Yeah.
Yeah, those are definitely not half reps.
Those
like they're
are
saying on
all
the internet.
full rep
Yeah.
bench.
That's bullshit, dude. Those are real legit.
Not a bad day.
How many did you get? 70?
71.
225. Is there any other crazy shit you want to do today? Eat some food?
Is this a myth or is it true that you did a burpee broad jump for a mile?
That is true. I did it twice.
How long did that take you?
About 2 hours
Burpee broad jump?
for a mile.
Why? How heavy were you?
Why?
I was about 290.
290.
Yeah.
So why'd you do it? Just because you just wanted to try it out?
Just hard. Yeah, just a hard workout.
Okay. That's good enough.
My whole foot was bruised from, falling down and jumping.
Did you get a better time the second time you did it?
Yeah, it was cooler out that day.
Oh, okay.
I'd assume like your resting heart rate in your heart is actually pretty fucking healthy for being this big. Like you don't seem like one of those unhealthy, strong powerlifters. You seem to be very fucking healthy.
I mean, I still push the prowler every week.
Yeah.
And sleds and try to stay conditioned.
Yeah.